Hi folks, Ken Fitzpatrick here for Westmeath Sports Partnership again with some self-defense tips. Okay, so we're going to just ramp things up a little bit today and put a few things together, okay? So we're going to tie them together, some of the drills we did. Before we start, I just want to show you a few of the props that we have today. Okay, so we're going to work on we have a focus pad. If you can invest in a focus pad, it's not essential, but I'd recommend having a dot on the pad, the ones with the dot here, which replicates the chin for target practice, okay? You can make up what's called your own medicine balls, okay? If you have an old ball at home, football, just split it, get some duct tape, put some sand in the ball, make your own medicine ball. You have about 3 kilo, 5 kilo there, okay? To make things a little bit more intense for you, to ramp it up a little bit, okay? So we go straight into it. Remember on these drills, fit, F-I-T, so you can increase the frequency for F, you can increase the intensity for I, and the time, so you can time yourself. Remember, we're not doing a 2 or 3 minute round, so just short bursts is what works well. Okay, so here we go. So remember, we had our press up. We had our dip. Okay, use a bench or a chair at home. So you have your dip, you have your squat. Okay, then you put them together. We're going to use the pad. And remember, hit hard. It's the last resort, but hit hard for practice, okay? It's the last thing you want to do. So from there, your fence position, and you have your reset. Remember, check left and right. From there, and check. Okay, that's the first one. Second one we had, remember your plank exercise. Nice technique, body straight. And then you had your side plank. Remember, do both sides, left and right, so face the other way as well for your core. Your hits on this one. Remember, fence position. You had your power slap and your hammers. Reset. From there, you slap, your hammers, and reset. Okay. Your last one, your lunge. Use the heavier ball now. From there, now lunge, twist over the front leg. Back, there, twist over the front leg. Okay? Now, this time you're going to go back to your pillow as a prop, and you're going to bring in a family member. So you do your multiple attacker type drill, okay? Someone asked, what do you do when you've hit? Last thing you want to do, as I said, is hit. You get out there, you leg it, you run, okay, if you have to. Tommy Cooper, an old comedian, once said, he was doing a comedy sketch for martial arts, and they said to him, what would you do against a knife? And he said about 60 miles per hour. So, don't be a hero, get out there, okay? Very important. So, you stun and you run. So here's the drill. You're going to work from here. Remember the twisting of the feet on the balls of the feet. So from here, I'm just going to drop this once I hit it. From there, and in, straight in. Okay, I'll show you that again. So it's a 1-2, hit. So from there in that position, there, and there it is. Okay, so practice that. So again, over and over, okay? So I just want to show you a couple of exercises. I'll bring in a family member just to show you a couple of exercises. So, just a couple of variations on the press-ups quickly. So you have a press-up with the hands on the ball, the medicine ball, working your triceps, the backs of the arms, okay? So go ahead, so we'll do a few of those. Take your time, remember, less is more sometimes. Good technique, back straight, working these triceps, okay, and relax. Next exercise we're going to show you is the receiving of the ball. So you're sitting down, legs bent, receiving of the ball, twist, throw the ball back. Very good for your core. We'll do that again. Throw it hard, throw it strong. Back and throw the ball. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. So that's that one. So quickly moving on to the last drill. We had our, going to use a smaller pad on this. Okay. Now, so I'm in this position. I've been hit. I'm on the ground. Someone's on top of me trying to punch my head or whatever. Okay. So from here, remember, do you want to come a bit closer there? So remember, I'll cover my head. So I'll cover. Okay. This pad's here. I cover my head. They're trying to hit my head. Okay. Cover. And then from there, I'm going to hit the pad. Fuck them off. Okay. So do that again. So from there, put the pad here or the cushion. This pad's here. They're hitting your head. Remember, your heels are here. Cover your head, cover your head, cover your head, cover your head. Okay, hit. Keep hitting, book. Okay, and get up and escape. You need to be gone at that stage. Don't hang around. Why are you going back in? Don't re-engage. Okay, so that's that drill you can work on as well. Okay, very important. Okay, so we're coming to the end. So to put all those together, and remember, a little bit of advice. Sit down for 5 minutes and plan out what you're going to do. Just write it out for 5 minutes. Don't just go, oh, what'll I do today? Sit down and write out what you're going to do. And remember, sometimes less is more. Work on 5s, work on 10s, build it up. Your exercises and your impact work. The last thing you want to do is hit, but you've got to know how, and be accurate and give it everything you have. Okay, so in Japanese karate, we talk about ki-ai. So ki-ai means energy shout, okay? So, just a little drill on that. Your voice is a powerful weapon, okay? Your voice is a powerful weapon, but you must be able to back it up. So, for example, I could say to you, stay back, okay? Or I could say to you, stay back! Okay, so which one would you prefer? Now, I have to back that. I have to be able to back that up if someone decides they're not going to stay back. So the voice is a very powerful tool, okay? So use that, practice it. Okay, the voice is a very powerful weapon. Ki-ai, spirit shout, okay, on that score. Just one little thing to finish with today, folks. An ambush attack is highly unlikely. Remember, code white, I'm unaware, I'm texting on the phone, I'm not paying attention. Ambush attack is highly unlikely, but it could happen. So, maybe I'm in this position, someone grabs me from behind, around my neck. First thing, if anyone grabs my neck, I need to get that off. So use a plucking action here, so get that off, okay? Sense where the head is. If the head is over my left shoulder, I can use my fingers and splay them and just poke into the eyes like that, okay? So from there, I'll get this off and I can poke into the eyes like that. I'm just gonna turn around the other way. So again, they've got me here around the neck. Get this off like a plucking motion, and then I can use this to splay into the eyes. What else have I got? I've got my elbows. I can drive my elbows back, okay? If you just put the camera on my feet, I can stomp. I can stomp with my heel onto the front of their foot where their laces are on their shoe. I can stomp. I can drive my heel back into their shin, this way, okay? So there's several things you can do there. So that's more or less it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep the questions coming. Remember the voice, remember the drills, put them all together, sit down, write out what you're going to do. If you can bring in a family member or a partner, you know, keep your social distancing, but you can use that person to hold a pad. If you want to invest in focus pads, you don't have to, but you can do. If you are going to invest, make sure you get the ones with the little dot, the spot, and that replicates the chin. Now before we go, one last thing to show you. So folks, I don't know about you, but I think we've all had about enough of this at this stage, but we have to respect what's going on, okay? But you know what? Oh my God, in the next session, you've got to tune in because I'm going to do something to this piece of board, okay? And you can see for yourself, so I'll keep you guessing on that one, folks. And that's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks very much. Remember, stay safe, stay strong, stay positive, stay humble. See you next time, folks.